Marlon, go to the group. Don't worry, I'll put the question on screen. All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our free mathematics session here at Mathematics Resource Center. Good morning, Peter, and good morning, Marlon. Good morning, Sadila. You're going to go ahead and write down the question. Write down the question. I mean writing down the question from start to finish. Before we go, let's pray. Father God, as we start this class, mighty God, I pray that you just be with us. Mighty God, I pray that you open up their mind, mighty God, that they will absorb all the information that there is to absorb here, and they'll learn the content. In the name, amen. All right. So you're gonna write down the full question in your book. Full question, which starts from a man. When you come down to calculate his total annual tax-free allowance, leave space to put your solution to write off the question. Your table should be drawn using a ruler. So talk to you about the Ireland. All right. Your table should be drawn using a ruler. So on the freehand table, make sure you go get a ruler or a straight edge to draw the table. right? So still giving you about 2 minutes to finish writing, and then I'm going to ask you to, in 5 minutes, work out the solution. Maybe you want to work it on, you work on the solution, all right? Maybe you can work it in pencil, and then you can write in the, if you make any errors, you can erase that and write in the correct solution in pen. So you have 7 minutes to go. Peter, you finished working?
Yes, miss.
Peter?
Yes, miss.
Marlon, you finished working?
Miss, I only work the first one, miss. I don't know to work the second one.
Annual taxable income. Okay.
Miss?
So Johnny, you finished working? What happened to your other classmates? Which of your classmates did you call Peter? Which of your classmates did you call Marlon? Which of your classmates did you call the Johnny?
Miss, I don't have my phone with me. Miss, my mother has it, miss, because her phone is not there.
Okay.
Miss,
Go ahead,
miss,
Marlon.
I put it up on my status and nobody like respond
I
to
said
me.
which one you called.
Oh, I didn't call any.
So get on your phone and call your classmates.
I like uh
Go in the group and you call them.
Thank God.
Read the question for me, Tydelia.
Miss, I only did the question one.
Yes, read it for me, honey.
His total annual tax fee.
No. The question starts from a man.
A man who has a wife and 2 children earns $32,000 a year. The annual tax fee allowances are shown in Table 1. Table 1. Adult, $900 each. Child, $400 each. Housing, $2,500 per family. His total annual tax fee allowances.
Right there. Thank you, Tydelia. Beautiful reading. Tydelia, which grade are you in?
Miss?
Tydelia, which grade are you in? Tydelia,
Yes, miss?
which grade are you in?
Miss, I'm not hearing you.
Which grade are you in?
Grade 6, miss.
Okay. All right. What is your answer for the first one?
Miss, I would say $5,100.
5,100. All right. We're gonna work it out and let's see if Tydelia answer is correct. Tydelia did this question all by herself. All right. So we're gonna work it
that's
out
what I
shortly.
got too, miss.
What you got, Marlon?
Yes, miss.
Absolutely amazing. All right. So let's check to see if you're both correct. All right. What you gonna do for me? All right. So a man who has wife and 2 children. So he has a wife and 2 children. He earns 32,000 a year. All right. So the first part, a man who has a wife tells us that, okay, how many adults are there?
2, miss.
2. So go ahead. So we'd go ahead now and put 2 beside adult. And 2 children. So how would we do with that information about the 2 children?
Miss, you add $400 2 times.
Yes, miss. Double it. Double 400.
Go again, Tydelia.
Miss, you had
Tydelia.
$400. Miss, you add $400 2 times.
Absolutely amazing. Another way of saying we're adding 400 2 times, what would we say? Another way. Anyone can answer? Instead of adding 400 two times, tell me another way of saying that we can add 400 two times. Outside of saying we're adding. Give me another operation that we can use.
Multiplication
With the number 400
400.
and the number 2.
Okay.
Go ahead, Marlon.
Miss, you ask for a different way how you can say like 2 times 400.
Well done. Right? So we have that information. So let's just put it 2 times 900. What's 2 times 900?
1800.
Miss 1,800.
All right, it seems as if we lost connection, so we're going to reshare question. So let's see what we have so far. So we have 2 times 900. What's 2 times 900?
1,800.
1,800. Good. And it's dollars and cents, so we say $1,800. All right. We have 2 children, so it's 2 times 400. What is 2 times 400?
800.
Good, nice. Here, my grade 6 students answering up over there. Then how much do they get for housing?
$2,500.
Good, $2,500. So we're gonna add that together, and that will tell us their total allowance. So go ahead and tell me how I'll add them to Adelia.
Miss, first you said 0 for the first one.
Good job.
And another 0, Miss.
Good.
Miss, and then you say 8 plus 8 would give you 16, Miss. And then you say 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, Miss. You say put down the 1 and carry the 2.
Absolutely amazing.
Miss, and 2 plus 2 equals 4, Miss, plus 1, 5.
Well done. And there goes your answer, my darling. Well done. 5,100. And that answer came from Adelia. She did it all by herself. A grade 6 student doing a CSEC past paper question and seeing this question for the first time. Because as you know, this topic is not taught in primary school. Students aren't taught this topic about allowance and salary and wages. Not taught. Well done, Adelia. So the next part is, read the next part for me.
His annual taxable income.
All right, so Adelia, his annual taxable income. So the 5,100 is what they are not going to tax, right? So if he earns 32,000 for the year, and they are not going to tax, so, microphone.
Nika, let me shoot.
Peter, microphone. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Tidy, listen to me now, darling.
Yes, miss.
If his allowance is 5,100, right? 5,100 is what he's allowed. That means that so out of his 32,000 that he earns for the year, they are not going to tax. How much money they're not going to tax? Tell me, Delia.
Miss, are you going to subtract 32,000 from 5,100?
Yes, we're going to do the subtraction, but switch the numbers around. So 5,100 from
32,000.
absolutely amazing. All right. So we're gonna clear what we had first here.
Miss, what you said first, Miss, that you're going to do?
Then Malan,
Miss, what I'm asking if you can repeat the first thing that you said, Miss, about what
this
we're going to do.
okay. Tidile, can you tell me why we're going to be subtracting?
Miss, because we want to find the taxable income, miss.
Mm-hmm. And how do we find the taxable income?
You subtract 5,100 from $32,000.
And 5,100 is what?
Miss?
5,100 is the
Tax, miss.
not the tax, but the allowance. All right. So the 5,100 is the allowance. So the allowance is never taxed. Give me a minute, please. Tidile?
Yes, miss.
Okay. So remind us why we're subtracting. Tell us why we're subtracting again, honey.
Miss, to find the taxable income.
Okay, well done. And the allowance is what is never taxed. All right. So one part of your salary tax and the other part is tax. All right. So write that down for me. One part of your salary is taxed and the other part is not taxed. One part of our salary is taxed and the other part is not taxed. Everybody write that in your book. One part of our salary is taxed, the other part is not taxed. Which part is not taxed, Idelia?
Miss, the part that we're going to subtract and get now, miss.
Oh, I'm not Idelia. So listen on, my baby. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're doing absolutely amazing. The allowance, so write that down for me now. The allowance is never taxed. The allowance is never taxed. All right. So which part is never taxed, Idelia?
Miss?
Which part is never taxed? The allowance. So let's go.
Miss, the 5,100.
Absolutely amazing. And what do we call that
Miss, could you
5,100?
say
What is
the
its name?
one part of the salary again, miss?
Okay, so one part of the salary is taxed and the other part is not taxed. One part of the salary is taxed and the other part is not taxed. So you have tax-free, so you have taxable income, and then you have allowance. So your salary is split into two parts. The salary, this salary, 3,200, is split into two parts. One part there, one part there. What part is taxable? I was saying the part called. Part that is not taxable is called what? The part that is not taxable, what do we call it? Anyone can answer. Tidy I've been doing really well. So like, oh, the part that is not taxable, what do we call it?
Tax-free, miss. Oh no, other one.
Yes, it's tax-free. Give me another word instead of saying tax-free.
Mr.
Instead
should
of us
write the
saying
part that is
tax-free income, we should write this.
Mr. part that is not tax.
So let's go side here. It said 32,000 minus 5,100. What is the answer, darling?
Miss $26,900.
26,900. Oh, sorry. 26,900.
Miss, I need to check your answer. You add 5,100 to $26,900.
Go again, Tidelia.
Miss, and to check your answer, you add $26,900, miss, to $5,100.
Well done, my darling. Okay. All right. So that is that first question completed by grade 6 student Adila Reed, seeing this question for the very first time, and she did absolutely amazing. All right, so we go. Remember now, I have the for 10 students the opportunity, 6 students from grade 6, not 6, 5 from grade 6, 5 from grade 7, the opportunity to do CSEC mathematics come September. So it's five grade students, 5 grade 7 students to take them through CSEC mathematics. The class will be a bit pricey, please note that, and it will take a lot of time. The class will start July 1st. It will take a lot of time, a lot of effort from the students, but guess what? They can do it. This class is not any student will get the opportunity to be a part of this class. This is like the Harvard Mathematics Resource Center, the Oxford of Mathematics Resource Center. So this child will go through testing. The child will go through interview. Parents will be interviewed too, because we're going to make sure that these students are supported by the best parent. So if you're parents out there and you want your child to do CSEC mathematics grade 7, you want to create history for your child, for your family line, or you want your child to do CSEC mathematics at grade 6, Maths Hunter is offering to 10 students, only 10 students. And the first 10 students that meet the criteria will be selected. And again, the class will be very expensive. So if you know that you can't pay the money, don't even bother apply because the class will be very expensive. This is a Harvard of Mathematics Resource Center, the Oxford of Mathematics Resource Center. So this is just the top of the top students that is going to end up in this class. Parents must be able to financially afford the class. That's one criteria. And students must be able to, and parents must be supportive. So we're going to do a lot of background checks for the students that will be entering this class. And we're only taking 10 students. Only taking 10 students. So the criteria is really high. And we're not taking any students. The student must be at a particular level. So the student must be learned, must be well taught to a particular level for them to join this class. Class will start July 1st. Applications will be sent out. You see those coming out soon. All right. So we're gonna go with another question. Oh, it's 6:55. So we break it here for today. This will be our last class. Thank you again, Tadila. And as you can see, last class, it was a grade 6 student that did the question. Today, a grade 6 student did the question again. All right, Adila, you're really good, really, really smart, and Mommy's doing a really good job. Adila, which school are you from?
Miss Crooked River Primary School.
Crooked River Primary. Big up to the Crooked River Primary teachers. You did an excellent job in grooming Tadila. Tadila, read which part are you from?
Miss, I'm from Clarendon.
Clarendon. And where's Mommy, darling?
Miss, what are you saying?
Where's Mommy?
Miss, she's at Chowtown, Miss.
Oh, who do you live with?
Miss, my mom.
Oh, okay.
Miss, but I'm not there right now.
Okay. All right, Tadila. Continue to do your hard work. Remember, we have class on Wednesday, and please tell Mommy to sign up for the PEP class on Saturday. All right, the cost is $1,000.
Yes, Miss.
Thank you all for joining today. And as you can see, our grade 6 students can do it. Yes, Mom and darling?
Excuse me, Miss, we're not going to go through my homework, Miss.
Oh, this is not homework. This is CSEC class. This is not homework.
Oh,
so I'm gonna
no.
I'm gonna send you a solution now privately.
Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Which one is the homework
Have
class?
yourself a superb day.
Which one is the homework
You have
class?
class 11 o'clock in the night.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna change the time, so I'll let you know. All right.
All right, thank you. Yes, Miss.
Okay. Have yourself a superb day. Remember that you can be anything you want to be. If you work hard at it, you'll be where you want to be. So just keep telling yourself that. You can be anything you want to be. If you work hard at it, you'll be where you want to be. God bless you. Have a superb day. Be respectful to your teachers, to your parents.